Taurus, welcome back for your February read. Now we do have monthly and mid-monthly for the love reading. I've pulled the cards ahead of time. Newbies, a very warm welcome, and return subbies, thank you for returning. Now the banner directly next to me, you can see a portion of it, is for the new Twin Flame Alchemist to Union YouTube channel I have launched. Now if you do wish to subscribe, the link will be within the video. I will try and put the actual connection to it under the video if possible. Otherwise, type in the name and you'll be able to locate it. Now, if you're wishing to make a booking, the website for the page is exactly the same on both channels. Also, for those of you who do wish to win a free 1 hour Skype session, join the tribe, and that's on either channels because I'll be live on both. And you will be in the running to win a free 1 hour session. Also, for those of you who do want to keep up to date with the astrology and the psychic updates I have, I do them live. So by subscribing, you'll get the updates there. Look at my funky hair. I'm having one of those hair days. Okay, so the first card off the, how do I put it? You guys are in it. You're really getting to a point where you're not trusting your intuition with something. It's something that someone is wanting to give you, and I do feel it's a love offer. I feel as though you've been in the hangman position for a while, right? You've been waiting around for this individual to change, to communicate, to deal with you in a certain way. Now, I feel for some of you, even with external parties, be it, you know, you're single and people are coming directly towards you, you're really cautious about assessing their character. I feel that there's a lot that certain individuals are offering you, and it may even be this person from the past that's come in and they're offering you something, and it's not false. It's nothing they want to take from you. It's what they want to give you, and you're scratching your head. You may be very confused, but people in general around you, you're in two minds about, especially at a romantic nature. If you have a gut instinct about a person, be very wary, meditate before making any decision. Do the research you need to. You're really going through a transformation, and so is this connection. Again, I am seeing totems coming through for you that are very relevant and very important, you know, especially in the heart chakra domain. Some of you, again, I'm seeing an old love interest come back. Now, you sense it intuitively, but at the same time, I'm seeing the woman on the card is wearing a pearl necklace. Now, this can be that they are Libra. It can also be with the roses, that roses have a direct significance to you. I am all seeing that it's felt like a bed of thorns, but there is a new birth in this situation. This can be by the 6th, but there is a transfer and a movement within this situation. I feel keeping your heart chakra balanced and open, you're recovering, but you've had an awful lot on your plate. This can be at an emotional, financial, and spiritual level. I feel you're struggling to communicate with particular people, and you know, you know that if they're coming, it won't be in text format. I feel very much you're feeling spiritually that wouldn't be enough. You really feel that they'd need to move towards you and discuss it in the 3D. And I feel, even if that's not your mindset, I feel that's actually what's needed, especially with your frequency at the moment. You're very calm in your own energy. I don't feel it's that you're off balance. I just feel you're very present in the here and now. I'm seeing you guys having a connection to certain items in your house, giving you flashbacks. Again, this can be from this person. And again, I am seeing full moon energy. A lot of, with the owl, the birds, I'm seeing a lot of totems that you're going to have spinning around. Now, this can be in your dream state. You had an idea that this person is the one, okay? Many of you have already met your love interest. There are many people around you, you know, really white light yourself, because there are many people that are very jealous. I'm seeing 3 individuals. There's also a potential of 3 love interests coming. if you had a breakup and this person had not come back, I see 2 additional people, and this person is directly watching you via social media. This can be drive-bys. It just feels they're watching you, especially with the owl energy, the way it's just staring. It's aware of these other people. It's directly seeing, and it's really got them up in their head about it. They have a great, you both have a great deal of chemistry. Both of you completely know how much you care about each other. It's getting that frequency off the ground and maturing the frequency and the energy. Some of you have older children, and that was directly impacting the situation. Others of you live on opposite sides of the world, and that's only, you know, that's not for all of you, but there's an energy coming through of that factor. I'm also seeing a plant near a window. Meditate at that window. It may be a pot plant by a windowsill. I'm seeing that when it reaches this high, there's communication coming through. Again, that's one particular message. It might be for one person, but it's really standing out on the card. You may be as well losing faith in yourself, but I feel it's more connected to external situations. It's in your finances. So again, it can be either you're cautious about where you're investing. That can be within your love domain. Again, financial aspects and knowing that this person has a connection with you. If they are in a connection and they're needing to leave it, I feel you're aware that finances are going to be an issue. Your faith is going to be returned in this situation. Some of you are questioning whether you'd ever marry again, and the confirmation is yes, it will be. But I feel it's with the right one, and the one, so to speak. But there is faith in this situation. It's going to be returning. Again, communication may be coming in for some of you. It might be still, the communication may be different to the way you're seeing it. It might be for some of you, you are already in communication and you're aware that they're going through certain dynamics. You love them very much and you're very loyal to them, but a lot of what's going on in their life is deep frustration and fear-based frequency, and they're trying to get their finances back up. So, yeah, I'm seeing that at the moment you're in the state where you know what you want, okay? However, you're not fussed by the additional offers coming through. You're aware they're there. I'm also seeing family try to connect you. Now, when I say family, this can actually be people we deem as our kin, right? So it can be individuals that we are connected to, that we deem as like our surrogate family, so to speak, a brother from another mother, etc. I'm seeing a group, and I am seeing individuals there that are aware that you're single, for those of you that's relevant, and they're trying to introduce you, and you're sort of ho-hum about it. You're also thinking back, for some of you, on a past tense person, and this is separate to the energy of what's coming through here. It could be the same. Of how it didn't get off the ground. You're in your head a lot. Yeah, you really do know who your love interest is. Some of you are waiting. Some of you are trying to replicate that frequency. I feel there is a stirring that's coming, right? And with the hope card that came through, I feel as though this person who's coming in, it will come in at left field. When it does, it's going to surprise you, because even the energy that was on the card is like you're neither here nor there about situations around you. You're doing your own thing, but your energy and your frequency isn't as hyped up as it needs to be. because you haven't like replicated that frequency in anybody else. So there is that longing for what you've chosen is your correct frequency. I do feel that, again, I'm seeing 3 individuals. There is also a friendship or a kin member who's nagging you, like, seriously, this person really likes you, and you're nonchalant, but I do feel you'll find them very attractive. Love and light. I'll see you during the month. Come and join our live readings and the updates psychically, and you may end up asking a question and I'll answer it. Bye.